Hey, all you Zealots and Zerglings, it's time for a 4 versus 4 on District 10, where I have spawned as the Purple Zerg with my allies, Contrarian as the Blue Protoss, we've got Bocephus as the Teal Terran, and Spartan as the Red Protoss. And our opponents in this matchup, we've got Reigning Chaos, the Orange Zerg. Demons Mick and Minnie? Mick and Minnie. Not really sure what that's supposed to be, but let's call him Demons as the Green Terran. We've got Brapple as the Pink Protoss. And finally, we've got Mikio as the Yellow Terran. I don't know, am I supposed to pronounce the end of that word as a single syllable? Or is that like two? Is it Mikio or is it Mikio? I don't really know how to pronounce that, but we'll soldier on. I know it's been a while since my last cast. I've been kind of busy. I've been kind of running behind on things, not being able to get to it, and I've been working on a few things here. Like for example, I've been working on a replacement for this JW TV logo. It's a little more simple. It's kind of more what I was envisioning when I first set out to design it, but I couldn't quite make it come together in my head. But then I kind of did a quick sketch out once, and it was looking good, so I started working on it. So hopefully that'll be showing up soon. And if you've got any great attachment to this one, you better say so now, because it's probably going to be going away otherwise. And also, this is the last game in my queue for the time being. We've had a pretty bad run in quality games. That doesn't mean we're losing a lot, which I know a lot of our losses don't get on here. And a lot of that is because they're just terrible. Seems like most of our games we either just roll over our opponents or we just completely get stomped and don't know, and we're just like don't know what happened. So it's hard finding a good game where there was actually a nice balance and both sides seem to be competitive. Not that imbalanced games aren't ever interesting. Sometimes you can get some very interesting games and maybe learn some valuable lessons. Like rushes, you might be able to stop an early rush. May not be able to follow up after that, but you know. So it's been a while. I don't know what I'm going to do after this. Going to get more games in my queue or go out and search some more. I haven't done any pro casts in a long time. I know I've only done a couple of those. And I certainly haven't done any in Heart of the Swarm. So maybe we can get some of that action going, or maybe we can get some more casts in the queue. I don't know. We do have Reigning Chaos expanding here. It looks like he's not going to. It looks like Mikio is going to be taking the back expansion. I like to get this one for myself, and since I'm usually the first one to expand on our team, I usually have my pick. So I'm going to be taking that back expansion. It's a very nice one to have. You only have to really worry about air harass, because if there's anything worse than that coming in here, you usually got bigger problems than people kind of hitting this base. So I'll be expanding there. None of my other teammates have expanded yet. Looks like Spartan's going to be trying to take up position on this ramp here, not really walling it off. This is an interesting ramp. It's always of great concern to the player that spawns here, but everyone else on the team couldn't care less. I mean, we got Bocephus, who's apparently trying to do some sort of vertical wall off. I don't know what that's all about, but it is going to leave the ramp open so my drone can go out. Where's that drone? Where's that drone headed? It was. Let's see. I'm going to take that watchtower there. That Zergling's be like, no, not going to have anything of that. Oh, looks like I accidentally sent a drone out to the watchtower. I don't know what happened there, but that was definitely a mistake. It's going to cost that drone his life. What's going on? Oh, but we have a probe here. Oh, we're going to be throwing up a proxy pylon. What's the state of that warp gate technology? Just finishing. Pylon's going to be a little bit late, but looks like he's going to... Oh, don't go in there too early. If we push out, especially if you retreat back to this pylon, if we push back and spot this, then your attack is going to be gone. But it looks like Spartan does not want to deal with that right now. It was wise of Brapple to pull back. Maybe not wise for Spartan to pull back. He might have wanted to get a little bit aggressive until he didn't have to, because now here comes the big warp in. If we could have forced this back, maybe we could have scared them off, and I don't think there's going to be enough here for Spartan. He's got to get his Zealots out in front, though. And yeah, he's going to sell the Zealot in there, but Spartan Zealots are going to be able to kind of get on that right away, but he's just completely outnumbered in Stalkers. But the Zealots are going to give him a little bit of problems. Zealots got pretty good damage, and you don't want them in the face of your Stalkers at all, but they can micro all day against them, and it's going to take quite a bit of micro to deal with this as the next round's getting warped in. And it looks like, oh, I'm going to get some Lings out there. There's not a lot of Zealots, so this is perfect time to do striking that, but oh, I don't want to get too far out there, apparently. because I was a bit alone, and I probably would have lost quite a bit there. So we're kind of dancing back and forth here right now. Not really sure what to do about this. And it looks like Brapple's just content to just keep warping in right now, but we have to know something fishy's going on here. We have to be getting some forces out here. Spartan's going to get his warp gate research done, and so he needs to get some units out right away because this attack is back, and with some more zealots in here, my lings are not going to be enough. And we're kind of taken a bit by surprise. I'm pulling back because I don't want to fight this alone with the zealots. I'm trying to it looks like I tried to get a loop around on the stalkers, didn't quite make it, so the zealots are just going to eat my lings apart. And here comes another round. Brapple just getting a ton of warp-ins here, and we just don't seem to have the units there. What's going on? Why do we not have this covered yet? Where are all our units? Mine died. What's your excuse? And there's a ping. Looks like Mikhail's got his factory scouting in there, which probably means he's probably just going for barracks tech, because why else would you scout with a factory? But it's going to get sniped here right now. And it's Contrarian. Well, Contrarian, we have bigger problems now here than a factory. We can deal with this later, even if he does try to do some proxy widow mines. We got some big problems right here. And what are we pinging out over here? That's a widow mine for Bocephus, but we still have this factory here. But we really need to deal with the problem at our front door. Looks like we've managed to push it back, but he's still got a sizable force here right now. I don't even think we've spotted this pylon yet. Oh, we have spotted it. Wait a minute. How do we have vision of this? Do I have the wrong person selected? I think I have the wrong person selected. There we go. That makes a little more sense. So we just still don't know there's a proxy going on here. I'm going to try to get us around, but he's got so many stalkers now, and here comes some Marines now for Demon. Demon getting his Marines out right now. And, oh, we're getting a real lot. Why are we pinging over here again? Perhaps someone's just trying to say that, hey, there's some units there. Maybe you should bring them over here to help them out. Immortal here, that'll be great against the Stalkers. And, oh, I thought I saw a siege tank there. It's just the Marines kind of hanging out. I don't know about them pushing up this ramp right now. They're kind of getting caught in a choke. They're not really getting the damage they want. They did manage to take all my lings out, or maybe that was the Widow Mine. Thank you very much, Widow Mines. I don't even know if I noticed those there, but he's going to continue to do the warp-ins right now. And now we're going to get some lings from Raining Chaos. But you got to be careful. The Widow Mines are on the top of this ramp. As soon as they get close enough, it's gonna cause some problems. But, oh, the Immortal's going to get focused down. And that was kind of what we need here to hold this ramp right now. But where in the what in the who now? We've got a nuke going on right now. Is that nuke going to land? Oh, no, the nuke's going to land. Oh, I don't think he's going to get it in time. He's going to pull out the SCVs. And, oh, so many SCVs. But meanwhile, we still got this attack going on right here. Oh, Mikhail. Oh, and another nuke goes down yeah, get that orbital command repaired. But we've got ghosts around the map now. He's now found my base. I'm trying to throw up a spore, and does he have a nuke coming yet? He doesn't have a nuke just yet, but there's got to be one on the way. But meanwhile, we're still dealing with this in the front door. The Widow Mines are trying to help out here, focusing down a few Stalkers, but a bit of a move command there is going to cost those Stalkers their lives. And he's going to get another warp in. And, oh, was not quite able to get the pylon. The Immortal there might be just what we need to push back, but we still have this ghost here. Oh, we got ghosts in the base. And he's not even cloaked right now. We can't even see this, but he's not even cloaked right now. He's trying to conserve that energy. Found a nice sweet spot. Unfortunately, I do not have an Overlord spotting my expansion right now. And we still are dealing with this pressure over here from Brapple, and he's going to warp in another round. Meanwhile, another nuke is going down. My lings are heading off in some direction, but he's cloaked again. And, oh, am I going to be able to see this in time? I could be focused down. Looks like I have seen it. I'm getting the Queen and the drones out of there. Going to try to get the Spore down. The Spore is going to take a little bit of damage. Mostly just taking damage to the larva there. And that Observer is going to help Contrarian stop that nuke problem for right now. And it looks like Brapple has abandoned this. But I don't even think we've seen this pylon yet. I do not even think we still not even know there's a pylon there, which means there could be imminent threats still continuing. And now we know we have to deal with nukes. It's not looking good right now. Spartan's going to be trying to get some upgrades out. He's going to go for his +1. Can we get upgrades looking? Whoa, that's units tab. What is the upgrade? What is the upgrades? G is grades. So not really much here. I got +1 armor. We got +1 attack here for demons. And that's really just it. I mean, Zergling speed. Oh, wait, not. Yeah, that's mine. We both Zergling speed. And, of course, we have cloaking here for Mikhail, so he could drop those lovely nukes. So let's just get that there out of the way, because it's going to slowly become a problem. And oh, looks like I did manage to finally spot this pylon, but he was able to, I didn't commit, and he was able to warp in his zealot to force me away. So now we're just going to be send everything we got up here right now. He's not going to be able to stop this, I don't think. He can try to warp in, but I don't think anything is going to complete at this point. So that is going to stop this problem. But oh, we've got more nukes here from Mikhail. This time it's going here on my main, where I have a macro hedge and 2 queens. The first queen got spotted it, and oh, I don't know if I noticed that second. I don't know if I noticed that second ghost. So I'm running out here, and oh, just caught on the edge of it. I seriously, I was so mad right there. I screamed and pounded the desk in frustration. I literally, I apologized to my friends afterwards. I lost my cool a little bit. It was frustrating. I knew that nuke was going down here, and maybe I should have escaped this way. It was a bad situation. I mean, I can't really escape down here. That's not much of an escape route. So I was a bit frustrated. I got my head back together though, and you know, the ghosts are gone for the time being, but they could be an imminent threat at any time in the future. And if we check the units lost right now, actually Brapple lost quite a bit right now, and actually Mikhail, his aggression is really not doing him that good. He's lost quite a few ghosts. I mean, we're all taking quite a bit of damage here, most of all Spartan, obviously, but still, is that nuke plan going to work out? Is he going to try something else? And a quick check on the income. How does that hurt me? I'm a little bit behind, but look at Bocephus has got no workers at all. Bocephus, make some SCVs. We could use your income here, but Contrarian is just the macro master of this group. He's got a ton of probes, and he's only on 2 base. He's got to be oversaturated. He definitely needs a 3rd base. Yeah, this place is mining out. He needs a 3rd base. Looks like he's trying to work on one right now. This would be an opportune time. He almost needs another base after that to send all these extra probes, because he's got a lot of probes for a 2 base. And oh, he accidentally failed on the Nexus because too many units got in the way. It's kind of annoying. It's nice that in Starcraft 2 that units will get out of the way when you're trying to build a building, but it seems like after a moment they're like, well, everyone's kind of confused. We can't really stop tripping over each other, and we'll give up. We give up. But what do we got going on here? Oh, looks like Mikhail's using those booster rockets. He's going to be dropping off 4 ghosts. But you got to be careful. There's a photon cannon right there. So even though he's cloaked, is he going to be able to stay cloaked for long? In fact, he is. Oh, no, we have vision. We have vision. We have vision. Somebody get the ghost. Oh, and another ghost right there. And oh, going to be able to get that ghost down. But can we see this one? No, we can't. We need a scan. We need a scan desperately. Oh, we need a scan. And my circlings are like, okay, scan's not coming. Get me out of here. Yeah, it looks like this one is going to land. Going to take out that cannon, which is really our only detection right there. And, oh, we're going to try that medevac's just sitting right there. We don't really have anything that can hit it right now. And, oh, he's going to do so much damage there. Getting down another cannon is not going to do any good if we can't deal with the ghost. It's going to destroy it. Yeah, the cannon's just gone. And now even almost losing gateways. And, oh, it looks like we got Mulus out here for Raining Chaos that try to do a number on Contrarian's expansion, but he managed to force it back. But if we're going to try to have to deal with these ghosts right now, I mean, all these buildings were unpowered. We need detection over here badly. Although first we're going to have to replace the pylons and maybe get an Overseer over here. There's the Overseer. Great, but a lot of damage already done, and the medevac is going to move on. Is he going to get in range of that Stalker? No, he's not. Oh, looks like I've spotted it. I'm trying to follow it. I don't think I have Overlord's. I do have Overlord's speed. Oh, but that medevac's got to be careful. The Overlord's trying to chase it down. He's going to try to drop him off. We need some units over here desperately, and they're going to try to shoot down my Overseer. And there comes the double nukes. We need to get some units over here. I see the Zerglings are swarming over. Are they going to make it in time? Here come the Widow Mines. Are they going to be able to get it in time? Why are they not attacking? Why the Overseer's too far away. The Overseer got too far away. I was afraid. I'm probably afraid of him getting shot. And that's on me. That's on me. We probably could have stopped that, but my Overseer got too far away. I feel absolutely terrible. And, oh, looks like we had another nuke down here again. It looks like I managed to evacuate yet again. But still, oh, this constant nuke harass. And now we've got Brapple coming back on the offensive again. Is this a good idea? I don't know. He's got a lot of Zealots, which not anything here that's great against Zealots in these numbers. With Photon Cannons, Stalkers, and Immortals, is it going to be enough to force this down? And Force Field's going down for These are not Spartan's force fields. He has no sentries. Brapple basically just blocked his zealots from doing any damage. That was an absolute mistake. I don't know what he was attempting to do there. Maybe he misplaced them. Maybe he was trying to put them behind the stalkers to prevent them from retreating. But, oh, that was a total mistake right there. Sentry going down. Oh, that could not have gone worse. And we got more ghosts from Mikhail, who apparently is a one-trick pony right now, doing nothing but nukes right now. Does he have any other tech? He's just got, I mean, he's got this factory here, but I don't think he's doing anything with it. He's just making medevacs and ghosts. I mean, we check his units. He has a marauder, just one. He's just one marauder, and the rest is all ghosts and medevacs. And oh, it looks like raining chaos. Oh, we got another nuke going down on Contrarian's base. Does he see this? We have so much territory going right now. And look, this even Demons is trying to take this base from us. And I've got Mulus out of my own with +1 attack. And it looks like that nuke did land, but the probes got out briefly. But he's going to drop down double nukes. He's flanking with nukes. It's not really necessary. It's not like you're going to stop him from escaping this way. Oh, those probes are too close. Those probes are too close. Okay, he's going to pull them back a little bit more. And another nuke going down. Just nuking like crazy. Here come the observers. And, oh, I still do not have... We don't have any... Oh, those are raining chaos. I thought those were my Mulus. And the ghost is going to go down. Meanwhile, we got a counterattack going on here. Was there a base here? Let's back up, because while that's going on, there's stuff going on down here. I want to back up a little bit further. A little bit further. We know there's nukes going on down here. So yeah, it looks like we went on the offensive. Contrarian's got his Colossus out and Immortals. I got some Lings there, and we got some Marines for Bocephus. But we got siege tanks here from Demons. That's gonna do those Colossus a number. And the Thor not really doing the best ability to stay alive, actually. But the siege tanks are eventually going to take this out. This is not a good place for you, Bocephus. This is not a good place at all. There's still plenty of tanks left, and you've not destroyed them. And here comes, oh, some Widow Mines here for Bocephus, kind of taking out some Mulus right there. But we've got to get out of here. And apparently my Lings did not get the memo. Those Mulus are going to go on the offensive. Oh, no, they're not. No, they're not. Oh, another Widow Mine is going to try to take out those. And he's going to scan and take those out. But there was another one just out of range of the scan. And we got another medevac moving out. Oh, that thing's already fired, so it's not going to be able to stop this. Yeah, another ghost drop, which, well, I guess this medevac's still sitting here, but he's no more ghosts left right now. And are these medevacs even that necessary? I mean, you can almost walk them across the map, but... Oh, and that's, ooh, that could give them away right now. They might know that, hey, something just happened. Yeah, my Mulus looks spotted, and we had some detection here. Why was I was only able to spot one ghost, but at least we'll be able to get the medevac, but there's nothing to spot. Wait, two ghosts? No, pull back the Mulus, and Spartan, you're gonna lose a lot of stalkers. And now Raining Chaos is going to bring his Mulus in. It looks like he has the superior upgrades to mine. 2-1 to 1-0, so yeah. And oh, those Mulus got to be careful. There's no reason for them to try to snipe buildings when this nuke is going to do it for us, or before them. Oh, the Observer is what spotted that first ghost, but now the Observer is gone. And he's just going to sit here and keep nuking if we cannot get any detection out here. And meanwhile, my Lings are still just sitting here, and no one's bothered to do a darn thing about it. Oh, he got in range of the cannon, and that's gonna clean him up. He should have stayed up here. It would have been better for him. So we are just scrambling to deal with these nukes. And look, Spartan's taken so many losses. Contrarian so many losses. I actually haven't lost that much, but I mean, Raining Chaos hasn't spent that much. Demon's not spent that much, and Mikhail's lost a lot, considering all he's doing is sending out ghosts and medevacs. I guess that's some expensive losses, but is it paying off? I don't know. And Brapple, just wow, he's taken it pretty hard. He has taken it pretty hard. And it looks like I finally found my Lings again, and I'm going to try to start busting down these rocks. Oh, but another medevac moved out, and I did see this. I saw the Widow Mine go off, but the medevac was out of visual range. I had no idea if the medevac survived or not. So I warned them. I said there may be some more problems going on here. And there's a ping. I don't know how we saw that one, but oh, are we gonna? Oh, now we have Broodlords to deal with while the nukes are coming down. This is not good. And oh, all these Archons are stuck. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, such a huge loss. This is not a good place for him to have gotten stuck. And now these Broodlords are going to be sweeping in, and oh, we're just scrambling around. We just can't deal with this. We're scrambling around to deal with the nukes so that the rest of the players can just pretty much do whatever they want, and we can do nothing for it. And there's no way we're going to be able to take out these Broodlords. But oh, actually, I've got some Mulus there. I don't know if I have enough, so I'm going to try to force those back and kind of just pull back. And what is that? What is that Archon doing? Is he giving his buddy a love zap on the what is the posterior of an Archon anyhow? And Raining Chaos, look at all these bases he's got. I don't know if he's got them, well, I guess he's got them pretty well saturated, except for this one, which that could be a newer expansion. But and now Demon's going to be taking on this gold, and looks like Spartan's going to be pushing forward. We do have Vision of the High Ground, but I also busted down those rocks. I don't know what happened to my Lings. I don't know what happened to my Lings. And now we have battle cruisers out. Probably not the best choice, Demons. You might want to just stick with that mech army you were had developing. It did quite a bit of damage. But now we got Spartan. Spartan is gonna get some revenge. Now we got a bunch of ghosts here. They don't know what to do. They're low on energy. I think he wants to nuke. Yeah, he's gonna throw down a defensive nuke, but is that gonna do any good? Because he can just run away. Just run away. Meanwhile, we're pushing here on the front entrance. Perhaps all this gimmicky play is not going to pan out for them, but Brapple does have some High Templar with Psystorm and a ton of energy. And these Broodlords, and still more defensive nukes going down, but there's nobody here. Spartan, Spartan, no Spartan, Spartan, stay back, Spartan, Spartan, no, you're too close, you're going to lose it. Okay, a little shield damage, but we're okay. But these ghosts are seriously not okay. They have no energy left and no defense. Meanwhile, we're still pushing the front entrance, and oh, some Psystorms are going down here. They actually take out one of Demon's tanks. Oh no, those are both Cephas' tanks. I thought maybe Demon had a tank that just spawned there. More battle cruisers coming out. My Mulisks are going out of control. Yeah, Storms are going to clean that army up, but they got Mulisks in their base now. And he's trying to get position, and I gotta watch out. He's still got better upgrades than I do. +3 attack, and I have not gotten any more upgrades. And he's trying to get the storms down. He's trying to get the storm. I'm trying to snipe the Templar, and he got a little bit of a storm there. I was anticipating. I was trying to move away. We got another nuke going on down here, but I don't think we can really deal with it right now. But the ghosts have no energy, so all he has to do is just spawn some units to try to snipe them. I don't think it's... Oh, he already sniped the one that was nuking. No, we did not. He did not do any such thing. But we've gotten a push into their bases now, and I think they've cleaned it up. The Broodlords have cleaned up. It was over here, but Spartan is still taking revenge, and it's about time to deal with these nukes, which there's no more nukes left in the silo, so the nuke threat is at an end. I mean, we don't know this. There could still be a nuke in one of these silos he could launch in the last minute, but yep, nope. And Mulis are going to come, and there are going to be no more nukes. Thank you very much. Mikhail is dead. He's basically got this base that's got nothing to mine on. He's got a ton of money, but no supply right now, so he's pretty much out of it until he can build a lot of production and a lot of supply depots, and we're going to be pushing forward. I don't think Raining Chaos has enough for this, but he does still have some High Templar here. Storm's not going to be the greatest against this army, but yeah, here we go. Now we got the Broodlords and the Zealots. I think this is going to be enough to clean up Spartan's forces. I'm going to try to bring my Mulisks in there to... Am I going to try to sweep around? No. Oh, watch the storms. I think he missed on that storm. A little bit better storm there. I think that first storm mostly missed. And I'm just going to try to thin out these Mulisks because I guess we need to get the Mulisks thinned out for some reason. I don't know. I've decided I can't do it, although I've got numbers, but he's got the upgrades, so I don't know who wins this battle, but he really seems to want to find out. But Spartan's not dead yet. He's got a couple of Stalkers and an Observer alive. And is he going to be taken out by SCVs? Yeah, he's going to be taken out by SCVs. Still, that's a sign that Mikhail doesn't really have much left he can do right now. And oh, these Raining Chaos has got to watch out. Oh, there's some Widow Mines there. He's got to be very, very careful. He's going to try to help counterattack here. There's just a couple of Stalkers here. They're going to go down pretty quickly. And I don't think we've got anything to defend against this right now. I mean, where are our forces? It looks like we got another offensive force. Contrarian is going to go rogue with some Blink Stalkers. but we need to deal with this right now. We got some Vikings, not really good against Mulos. They're better against the and a storm on the ramp. So many Marines are gonna bite it on that one. But if he can bait him back into the Widow Mines. Oh, the Widow Mines I think just detonated on the Corruptors. Probably not the best use of Widow Mines, and still trying to storm. Oh, but he's going to try to make Archons. I don't know, making Archons underneath my Mulisks not the best plan because I can snipe those before they have any chance of finishing. And here come the Broodlords. Where did all the Broodlords go? There was more than this, weren't there? Oh, there they are. He kind of got his Broodlords a little bit split up. But if I can just deal with these, if I can deal with the anti-air, those Broodlords are going to be worthless. And not great going up against Corruptors, especially with +3. But oh, the Widow Mines are still there, and he's parked right on top of them. He's trying to retreat, but taking more damage, and it looks like I just had enough Mules to take it on, and those Broodlords are not getting away. Not getting away. Meanwhile, what's going on over here? We got Battlecruisers taking on Contrarian Stalkers. I don't know who wins this one. It looks like the Stalkers are going to win. They do have +3 attack. The Battlecruisers have, well, 3 armor and 2 attack against 3 attack, 3 armor. But just did not have enough, and these, I don't think these Mules can take this on, although, maybe with some reinforcements. I don't know. There's still quite a few Stalkers here. I don't know if this is the best idea. Meanwhile, my Mules are going to go to town. Mikhail is going to try to rebuild, but oh, my Mules have found it. This is his only command center. He lifted off from his base back here, and this is it for him. I don't think he has any workers left. No, he's just got a couple of ghosts, and they're not going to be able to do anything because they have no nukes. And oh, looks like the Broodlords from Reigning Chaos. Do we have any anti-air for this? I don't know if we do. He does have Blink Stalkers. He may have to use a blink to... No, he's going to use a blink to try to get away, do as much damage as he can, try to keep away from the Broodlords as much as possible, but that is going to be very difficult to do. And meanwhile, my Mules are going to town on Brapple's base. I don't see any more of those High Templar, and a couple of Broodlords will be a nice gift as soon as I discover them. Looks like I'm taking out his production by taking out his pylons, taking out his supply, finding a couple of Broodlords. Those Marines, there's not enough to deal. Anyway, I gotta watch out. Gotta watch out for these High Templar. They're gonna be trying for a storm. Maybe gotten a little bit there. Gonna do a little bit of damage to the Battlecruiser as well, though. And the Zealot's now here for Spartan and baiting a storm right there. Oh, trying to keep out of those storms. Oh, missile turrets there. I gotta get clear of that. That's a lot of missile turrets. And oh, Spore is even worse than the missile turrets. But it seems like I have enough Mules to really deal with those. But I gotta watch. Oh, another storm. Think that one kind of missed. He's still trying to. I'm just trying to run away. And oh, that one was a much better storm, trying to lead me there. That one did not work out as well, and he's running out of energy and running out of High Templar. And their team is running out of time. He's going to try to bring those Battlecruisers over, but I don't think that's going to work very well. I've got a lot of Mules because I finally got +2 attack. Still not much for the upgrades of Reigning Chaos, but he also is running really, really low on Mules. But I'm still trying to keep away, just do as much damage as I possibly can. Bringing those Broodlords over, probably not the best idea because those are a good quick snipe that they really need as much as they can get. And yeah, I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible, get my Mules really softened up, but you know, if I can get them out of battle for long enough, they will regenerate hit points quickly. And meanwhile, we got Contrarian still being a pest with his Stalkers. There's only one Broodlord left, it looks like. I don't see any more Broodlords, and they're going to quickly focus that one down. We even have, oh, those are Demons SCVs. I thought Bocephus was getting offensive with his SCVs. And it looks like we got some Marines here from Bocephus up here in the front, and it's, yeah, there's nothing left. But Bocephus, you're parked over missile turrets. We could have used those against the Battlecruisers, but I think he might have enough Marines to take this on. Upgrades on the Marine, no upgrades on the Marines, and +3 armor on the Battlecruisers, so maybe this is not going to be enough. Battlecruisers not bad against small light units. Because they do damage, they shoot pretty quickly, so they can burn, yeah, they can burn down these Marines pretty quick. But I think that's using a band-aid to patch up a knife wound. It's not going to be enough. I mean, at this point, they're on the run. I've got Lings out on the map now. I'm going to be long-distance mining from this base because I probably need it. Oh, yeah, I have no money right now. So maybe this is... I still have a lot of Mutalisks, though, and if we can focus down these Battlecruisers, we don't have to worry about the Corruptors. He can't really do anything. Does he even have his Greater Spire anymore? It doesn't... No, he does not have the Greater Spire anymore. And finish off those Battlecruisers and then just pull out. Pull out, because the Corruptors cannot do anything against Stalkers. Not a darn thing. And another missile turret, but I think we got this well in hand right now. Despite our limited resources, I did manage to punch out a bunch of Lings, which do they even have anything against this anymore? They have no ground force. I think Reigning Chaos may have went air too heavily, and Demon, he gave up on his ground just to go battle cruiser for I have no idea why. And then Makeo, he just went nuke, pure nuke. I don't know. The only one that really seemed to have kind of a balance with his army was Brapple, and he took a lot of damage on those early aggression to let his other allies tech up to something that turned out not to be very helpful in the end. But I hope you enjoyed this game and have a day.